First place in the 2025 Jakob Owens Horror Short Film Contest goes to
I was not expecting that.
I've always loved Halloween since I was a kid, and I would always decorate the front of our house to be like mini haunted house. Like one year I even draped up a bunch of black cloth of our roof overhang with the pathway walking up to the front door, and had friends in costumes jumping out at people and decorated it. And I think that's always maybe translated a little into my love for film and why I love horror films and why I started this horror film contest 7 years ago and why I continue to do it. I get to kind of live out that Halloween haunted house fun vibe, but also like through my love of filmmaking, and create a platform and an event and a opportunity and time for just people to have a good time, to open some doors and opportunities to filmmakers who also not only love filmmaking but horror movies in general. I'm very blessed and grateful that I've been able to do this for 7 years and get to continue to do this, and hopefully I'll get to be able to do it for many more years to come. Hopefully this is really just even the beginning. Maybe this becomes, if I put my nose to the ground, like one of the most popular horror film festivals in the country. I can see it getting there. The effort that I'm currently putting in, and just to see filmmakers from around the world, the participation, the way people come together for this contest. I don't know if there's any other really like festival or contest out there where you have this many filmmakers from all over the world make a film specifically for this contest or festival, right? There's a lot of film festivals where people make films and then submit their film to 20, 30 different film festivals or whatever. All of the people that are participating in this contest like specifically go out and make a film for this contest. So to have like 200 films made and submitted this year from all over the world, I don't know, it's really, really cool, and it's kind of crazy to sit back and think about it. I remember the first year I did this, when I did it as a challenge for my YouTube subscribers, I was like, dude, I would be happy if 10 people made a film for this contest. And I think that very first year had well over 100, and that's when I was like, dude, on to something here. And so I get the messages every year of like, hey, like, thank you so much for this contest. If it weren't for this contest, like, I wouldn't have gone out and made a film. Like, creates incentive and drive for me and my friends to get together to go actually make something. And if it weren't for this contest, I wouldn't have done anything. And so that gives me the motivation year in and year out, even when there's maybe years where I'm like, am I gonna do it this year? Because it is, I'll be honest, it's a lot of work. Months of planning, prepping, and execution. I personally finance the whole thing. It is a giant passion project of which I don't make any money on. I just love to do it for the film community. I enjoy it, and I think that's important, is to do things that you enjoy and you love doing, whether you make money or you don't make money. I've been getting messages all morning of how excited people are for this event, for this party, for the award show, and I'm eager. That's why I couldn't sleep last night. Literally got like 3 hours of sleep last night. So just ready to go. But I got a little more setting up to do, and then we'll do like a full tour of the place.
It does kind of let you know like the belly of the beast is on the other side of this door. Because here, let's go through it as if we were like a viewer, you know?
Almost, dude.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
pretty.
I almost want a last minute fogger to run. Like, is there one so that when they come into here, like this feels so clean?
There's a barracks fogger.
Can we?
I don't know if it's on an intermittent thing, I'll check.
All right, well, let's do here. I mean, I could use that one, leave that one so it fills this space. We don't necessarily need a fogger for this hallway.
Yeah.
Could we do the barracks one? But you're saying you have to manually.
I don't know, I'll have to check. If it's like fog and strobe and the music, like, and then someone jumps out, they're gonna like
So you're saying
maybe
music in here.
Let me A and B it. I can put it in here
okay.
real quick. They're gonna be like, oh, fuck. I literally just walked through the set and the room and the, you know what I mean? They're almost like walking through, like when you go to Universal Studios, it's like, oh, that's the Shining house or whatever.
They're gonna have pre-experienced it, not even really knowing.
Yeah.
Then they watch the movie and it's like, oh, fuck. We just
Let's have the song
that.
on loop.
Yeah,
that'll
that's
like,
fine. Check this. What's actually really crazy too is tonight we are handing out $10,000 worth of budget to some filmmakers to make their next film. So all thanks to Fear Picks, they're handing out two $5,000 budgets to two winning filmmakers in the top 15 tonight to go make their next short film. They kind of hinted at they might even just spring a third and do another 5,000, so that would be crazy. Just because they said they were having such a hard time only picking two filmmakers and two films, that there was just so many good films. So I think that's just a testament to the level of filmmakers that are participating in this contest year in, year out. And then especially this year, there's just so much talent. And I'm even personally like inspired when I'm watching some of these films. I'm like, damn, like that is so good. Like, why didn't I think of that? Obviously we have all the trophies, and yeah, just to have built this platform and this contest, which has just continued to evolve. And now it's at a point where I have this company that is offering participants money to go make their next film. Like that's what it's all about. And it's really just the baby steps. I know like $5,000 isn't a ton of money, but it's like, dude, that's huge for some people. Some of these people made their films for like $200, $500, just scrapping together with friends. So I can only imagine what they could do with like $5,000. And then hopefully this leads to features being greenlit and produced out of this thing. And what would be a huge bucket list item for me is like if a film coming out of this gets turned and greenlit into a feature by, you know, a studio, whether it's like on the indie level or big studio level. That's kind of a big dream and goal of mine. If we can facilitate that, that'll be like, check, done. Just for the people at home, two $5,000 checks for How I Met My Best Friend in Missoula. We probably had, I don't know, 4 or 5 different phone calls where he was trying to pick and narrow it down to these two, and then he was naming all these other ones and we couldn't narrow it down, and ultimately it's their decision. And then he was just like, you know what, I might surprise you with a little extra thing. So he just showed me two other films, getting another 2,500 each.
Just because they were
Bullseye.
And I was still watching today. I was like literally watching today. I had backups of these that I could go and print. So just like, I know everyone can't win. Ideally, everybody would have won, but I get it, you can't.
Right.
These are all great. A little bit different criteria for us, just in general because of the platform and what we're looking for other films and what people can do. So
no, but this
super excited though.
Oh, hell yeah. What'd you say? No, you guys go. Go on. Good luck.
Find the crap out of me.
So without further ado, Jakob Owens.
Man, I'm nervous. Whether you placed or not, I know Sam kind of touched on it, but whether you placed tonight or not, like you went out and you made a film and you didn't make an excuse. And so whether you get an award or you made a film and you didn't crack the top 15, like you won because you went out and made a film. And the reason I do this contest is to incentivize filmmakers to go out and do something for themselves, because it's easy to like, I do it, myself included, where I make an excuse like, oh, I'll do that later, or I don't have the time or the budget or whatever. So that's a big reason for this contest, is to incentivize the film community to offer up opportunities, whether it's, this year in part, and thanks to Fear Picks, some funding to go make your next film, to all of these prizes, and just the opportunity to network with other filmmakers and see your movies on the screen in front of people. You know, that's what this is really about. So congratulations to each and every one of you that made a film for this contest and that are here tonight and have a film screening. Give yourself a round of applause for that. You know, I've kind of been doing, like I said, this contest for like 7 years now. And last year, after I put out my film and then kind of just posted a bunch of the stuff around this contest to social media, he had reached out to me via email, which was like, hey, I caught wind of what you were doing online with this horror film contest and your film, like, can you chat? And just said, next year I want to be involved with this and help the filmmakers and give opportunities to them and just support you and indie filmmaking and horror and all that. So yeah, I just want to thank you again. Big thank you to Fear Picks for being an instrumental part in this year's horror film contest. So one more time, clap it up for Fear Picks. From Australia, I believe, Ali Awada, Keep Watching. That'll be our first movie. All right, once again, thank you guys so much for being here, participating in this contest, going out and making a film. Sounds like a lot of people were up against some challenges, whether it was budget, timeline, and you guys, everyone in this room, made it happen. So once again, whether you win an award tonight or not, congratulations, that's a huge achievement. You guys clap it up for yourselves. All right, so we're gonna start with the fan favorite. Sam tallied up all the votes just now from all of you guys in attendance, and according to that, the fan favorite of the 2025 Jakob Owens Horror Short Film Contest is Self-Tape. Come on up, Self-Tape.
I'm even more speechless than the first time that I was up here. Thank you all so much. I'm overjoyed that you liked it so much to vote for me. And that was kind of this idea. This was the one I felt most passionate about, that I got excited for, to get up every day and make. It's even better that you all enjoyed it. So thank you so much.
I got the award right here too. So fan favorite, Self-Tape 2025.
Yeah, this one was tough. I mean, not only did all 15 films that played tonight look amazing, but the ones that were nominated, I mean, it really came down to one thing. And, I think anyone listening right now, it's not, which camera or crew had access to an Alexa, or, do we clock what cinema lenses? Really what it came down to was which film used cinematography for visual storytelling. One that you could kind of watch the film on mute and see the cinematography help the story. And the one that we thought our panel of judges did that the best was Trial 670. Congratulations.
Oh man, I just want to say thank you to my cinematographer, Zach Bahar. He's not here tonight. He does mostly content for Albertsons, but his reel is so cinematic and beautiful. My husband recommended him, and I was like, I don't know, man, he does mostly content for Albertsons. And I watched his reel, and I was like, he's got an eye, and thank you, Jakob Owens.
Yeah. Let's go take a picture real quick. Come here. Yep.
All right, so we're moving into the Fear Picks official selections here.
We had our own team of judging, so there was the Jakob Owens criteria that we also considered, but as a platform, that we are a platform for filmmakers. So with that, go to the lights. Our very first one for Jakob Owens Horror Short Film Festival, Missoula.
Thank you so much. I want to thank my amazing team. I just want to thank my father for literally guiding me in everything I do with my filmmaking. I've been noticing it even more as I've been getting older, and I'm just so thankful for him showing me movies when I shouldn't have and telling me stories that you shouldn't have when I was a little kid. As much as my mom hated it, it's helped me be a better filmmaker, and I'm so thankful. So thank you guys. This means the world. So I'm so excited to call my dad and test with this. So thank you.
All right, another Fear Picks official selection for the also $5,000 budget.
Actually, my daughter's favorite, How I Met My New Best Friend. Really good job.
So this is the first
thing that I've ever won for filmmaking. So thank you to my team. This means so much to me. Thanks.
You might notice I have 2 more checks in my hand up here. Yeah. So I probably had like 6 or 7 different phone calls with Eric over here. I was like banging down his door. I was like, yo, I need to know your picks. Like I gotta, I'm trying to figure out the schedule of this event, just everything, get it all aligned. And he just went back and forth, and he'd talk to his team, and then he would talk to me, and he was just like, oh no, we changed up now, like, and anyways, he was just like, it was very, very hard to pick. So many great films, so many great filmmakers. And then I think it was yesterday, I was driving down here to set up, and he was just like, you know what? I might take another $5,000 and split it between 2 more filmmakers. So we got two $2,500 checks right here for 2 more films and filmmakers for yet another 2 Fear Picks official selections.
So for the other 2, we're going to split 5,000, Bullseye and Playback.
Thank you.
Come in. I didn't know he was going to do that, so I only have 1 here, so you guys can fight over who gets the trophy. Yeah, each year you can swap off whose house it lives at, custody battle over this trophy. But let Max, I guess, go first.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely, great job.
Thank you so much, guys.
We can get a little drum roll. 3rd place in the 2025 Jakob Owens Horror Short Film Contest goes to Now Streaming.
What? Did I drink too much wine? Because this doesn't happen. This is insane. Wow. I just want to say thank you to Jacob, obviously, but thank you to my friends back home in Omaha, everybody who's supported me along the way. I really don't even know what to say, man. This is awesome. Thank you so much.
I gave you the 2nd place one, my bad.
I'm so nervous, I didn't even notice. I don't even know. This is crazy. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. I'm glad you guys liked it. I'm so happy about all the friends that I've made at this competition, and especially tonight, I've made so many good connections with all of you, and I hope we can keep those connections going on Instagram, and I will see you next year at the Jakob Owens Horror Short Film Contest 2026, baby!
It's good, perfect.
All right, 2nd place in the 2025 Jakob Owens Horror Short Film Contest goes to How I Met My New Best Friend.
All right, this is the 2nd thing I've ever won. Shit. I'm just happy to be here. I was hoping that I would win something, but I wasn't really expecting it. I entered last year just to make a short film, and I was just happy that people saw my short. So getting 2nd place, or even getting anything at all, it means so much. Thanks again to Jacob. Thanks to everyone who entered, because honestly, I watched probably 190 of the submissions. I was constantly just going through them after I submitted mine and just seeing what everyone was submitting, and it was so inspiring. So I'm just happy to be here. So thank you guys.
Let's go picture real quick. Final award of the night, 1st place. I think kind of the one everyone strives for. I'm not yet. I mean, it's so hard to even get down to 25 films, let alone 15, let alone then judge and pick one with all of our colleagues and whatnot. So there's a lot of discourse that happens amongst this, and but overwhelmingly, this one scored the highest across the board based on all the criteria for the contest, and I think it's a fabulous film, and so it took home 1st place. Without further ado, Now we can do a drum roll. First place in the 2025 Jakob Owens Horror Short Film Contest goes to Trial 670.
I was not expecting that. Thank you. I want to thank all you guys. Oh my God, how inspiring was tonight? Like, I did not expect this because all of those films were fucking phenomenal, and I'm so happy to have met all of the people that I've met tonight, and I hope that we can stay connected, and I really hope that we can make movies together. Holy moly. And so tonight has been a dream come true to meet all of you and to talk about your amazing movies, and I just want to thank all of you guys for being here, and I hope that I can see you all on set someday. Thank you to my cast and my crew and my family and my sister, and I have so many people to thank, but I'm going to forget people, so I just want to say a general thank you to my cast and crew, and thank you to all of you guys.
All right, first place, Trial 670. Yeah, once again, thank you guys for participating in this contest, being here tonight. It means the world to me. I work very, very hard on this every year. Like, it takes me months of planning from, the pre-planning of what I'm gonna do, to trying to get sponsors, to figuring out the rules, to planning my own film and executing it in the midst of everything, and getting the website up, and then watching hundreds of films and narrowing them down and planning this event. So to have people from all over the country and even the world participate, be here, it means the world to me because I put a lot of effort into this. So thank you so much for being here and wanting to take part in this contest. Yeah, thank you guys again for an amazing year. And hopefully I'll see you guys back again next year. Have a great night, everyone. Appreciate y'all.